Most people think the gym is all about looking good, but the truth is, the biggest benefit of weightlifting might be what goes on in here. My name is Travis, and I'm a therapist who's passionate about self-development, and today I want to talk about why exercise, and specifically weightlifting, can be one of the biggest tools to boost your mental health. There's a few reasons why weightlifting can really be beneficial to mental health. The key mechanism that it uses is if you're lifting something heavy, your mind has to focus on a singular activity. It can be meditative in a lot of ways, the same way how meditation forces you to either focus on your breath, focus on counting, focus on a singular moment, and therefore removing all the external distractions. That's kind of how weightlifting works, except this is a physical stimulus that triggers a mental response. When you're focusing on your set and you're lifting something heavy, your mind can't focus on so many things at once. So either people feeling down about themselves, being in a bad mood, feeling anxious, a lot of different emotions going on get canceled out because you have to focus on the thing in front of you so that you don't drop a weight on your toes. Simply put, weightlifting forces you to clear your mind from anything else so that you can focus on lifting the weight. In more recent years, there's been a lot of studies focusing on the positive mental health benefits of weightlifting and seeing how that impacts people's minds. And over and over and over, we keep finding that weightlifting is shown to significantly reduce a lot of stress and anxiety, meaning this is something that people have known for years and years. And nowadays, we're getting back into this a little bit more, that we're recognizing the key connections between mental health and physical health. Specifically focusing on weightlifting, meaning resistance training, something that's heavy, something that really pushes yourself a little bit at whatever level you are, can be really beneficial because it forces your mind to focus on things in a way that maybe taking a walk just doesn't. But let's dive a little deeper into this. What's the brain mechanism going on that makes us feel good and makes us feel less stressed whenever we're weightlifting? First and foremost, your brain releases something called endorphins when you're weightlifting. You may have heard of endorphins connected to a runner's high or connected to your body's natural painkiller. And it turns out endorphins are not only a physical painkiller that makes the body feel this natural good euphoria, but it's also a mental feel-good chemical. And this effect is released while we're weightlifting, but similar to a runner's high, it can last a while after we're actually done with the activity. The second important thing that happens with your brain when you're exercising is that you release something called serotonin. Low serotonin levels are connected to difficulty regulating mood, increases in depression, increases in anxious feelings. And so when our body releases this neurotransmitter of serotonin, it naturally acts as a better mood stabilizer. So we're able to better calm ourselves down. And we find that resistance training, specifically weightlifting, increases the amount of serotonin that's in circulation in our body. And the third brain effect that I want to focus on from weightlifting is something called dopamine. You may have heard this a lot. It's over the internet a lot these days. And as you may know, dopamine is the neurotransmitter that's responsible for motivation and feeling motivation. This is why when you're going to the gym, you may not feel motivated at first, or you're doing any activity, you may not feel motivated at first. But as you start to do it and you start to feel this accomplishment, start to feel the achievement of just getting one set done, one rep done, then your mind starts to release more dopamine throughout your body, which is why you continue to feel more motivated. And again, all of these effects of what's happening in the brain can last for a while after exercise, which is why we may feel calm for a while, we may feel motivated for a while, we just generally feel good during and after a workout. Another way to understand why the gym is so beneficial for mental health is because it teaches you transferable skills that can be used outside of the gym as well. If you're improving your mental health by going to the gym and you feel better in the gym and maybe a little bit after, it's also teaching your mind and body the same skills to improve your mental health outside of the gym. First and foremost, the gym is all about discipline. It's not getting one good workout that's going to turn you into a bodybuilder. It's getting a whole bunch of good workouts, and it's consistency, and even getting bad workouts in there and just pushing yourself to do it. Discipline is very important to promoting positive mental health because implementing any good habits into your life is going to be difficult at first, and it's going to take a certain amount of willpower. It's going to take a certain amount of discipline over time to really build this up. The second skill that the gym is going to teach you is appreciating a sense of accomplishment. A lot of times when we're feeling low or we're feeling anxious, we're feeling bad about ourselves, we don't appreciate the accomplishments that we have. And in the gym, with consistency, with discipline over time, naturally you're going to feel a sense of accomplishment because you're doing something. You know that you're doing something good for yourself, and the gym is something that you feel that you're doing something good. So over time, it can help you to appreciate other accomplishments that are going on in your life because the gym is a physical representation of setting a goal and working progress towards that goal. And similar to these ideas, the gym helps you to rewire your brain to appreciate hard things. No matter what your goal is in life, whether it's improving your mental health or trying to build big muscles in the gym or trying to get a good grade on your test, whatever it may be, you're going to come across challenges in life. That's kind of just the way it works. And in many ways, life can be very hard, but learning to appreciate overcoming the hard things and working on your goals despite them being hard is a tremendous skill that will help you to feel more motivated and help you just to overall feel better about yourself and feel better about your life while you're working on your goals, even if you're not quite there yet. When you're doing something hard in the gym, maybe you're lifting a heavy weight, you're doing something that you haven't lifted before, and you get a really good set in, maybe you get a personal record, it's going to teach your body and your mind that it is okay to do something difficult. A lot of times we have this aversion to, I don't know, that feels too hard, this is too difficult. And by going to the gym, you're going to develop the discipline. You're going to feel accomplished as you go. And you're going to, over the process of developing a healthy gym routine and working out more, you're going to be able to train your brain to better appreciate the progress that you're making. We've known for centuries that exercise is a key piece to improving mental health. And implementing this into your life can really help you feel better throughout your day. So I encourage you to keep all of this in mind. Try to start a workout routine or keep your workout routine up. If you found this valuable, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with a friend who may benefit from it, and leave a comment down below on what your favorite way to boost your mental health is. And remember to hit life on all cylinders.